Good morning. It's Tuesday, August the 4th, here in Ottawa, Canada. I'm ENGLISHDON. I just had an English lesson with a young student of mine who is in China, and this student is 11 years old. Their English is very good. Their speaking is quite advanced. This person is a champion in English speaking competition for her age group. I just wanted today to maybe explain what this work is about. I teach sound or speaking, as you may know, and today my student and I talked about speaking smoothly. And often when we are learning, our speech is not smooth. If it's a new language, your native language, may not be English. So you are learning new words and new sounds and new rhythms. As I talk to you in this film today, this video, I want to try to show you the rhythm and the speed at which we perhaps speak or read. And I'm reading from a poem that's available on the internet. This particular poem is called Little Miss Mary and the Big Monster Makeover. Okay, it's a very good, it has some interesting vocabulary in it, and some of which may be new to you, even if you are an adult. So let me read a bit. Little Miss Mary was tired of shopping. All day on her feet, she'd been merrily hopping from boutique to salon, from one to the other, while asking for this and for that from her mother. I want to have this and I want to have that. These shoes that I bought will look nice with that hat. My open-toed sandals are just so passé. If I wear them to school, what will the girls say? I need a new skirt and a dress and a jacket. For tennis, new trainers to match my new racket. New t-shirt, new blouse, a new Fendi bag, the one on display with a whopping price tag. Little Miss Mary's mommy was proud. She too always spent to the limit allowed on the gold credit card which her husband had given. She knew her excesses would soon be forgiven. You see, this is actually a poem, and you'll hear the rhyming words at the end of the sentences. Little Miss Mary was a chip off the block. If she could shop, she would shop and right around the clock. $360 a year and 24/7. Impressive for someone who just turned 11. But hardly a coup when all posh mummies coo into Porsche baby prams. Gucci goo, Gucci goo. No wonder that Mary's first words to her nanny were Prada, Gabbana, L'Aqua, and Armani. Moschino, Versace? Where shall we go next? That's enough for today. You maxed out the Amex. Any more shopping must wait till tomorrow. There's plenty more money that Daddy can borrow. On hearing the news, Mary drew a deep sigh. But there's so much more that I wanted to buy, so many shoes that I kept a keen eye on, so many dresses I wanted to try on. But Mommy had already summoned assistants, who replied to her call in no more than an instant. In a blink of an eye they were all in position, eager to please, as they worked for commission. They loaded their bags in the big 4x4, they filled up the boot and they covered the floor, till there was no space left, no place left to pack. So they piled even more bags above the ski rack. And off home they drove, mother and daughter, hydrating themselves with Evian water. Mom at the wheel of her new Chelsea tractor, Miss Mary beside her, poised to distract her with pertinent problems like "and real Chanel," or questions like, "Mom, why don't we have a butler?" and other big issues from Vogue and from Tatler. Well, that's quite a story. It's a story of living the high life. You may live the high life, but not everyone does. Anyway, there are a lot of interesting words in there, and chance for rhythm and accent and expression. So maybe that's enough for today, or at least for now. And so I'm English Don saying goodbye today. Bye-bye.